everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you're a new subscriber, you're very welcome, and if you're a subscriber already, you're very welcome back. It's great to have you back. I was going to do this haul video yesterday, but I put a wee notification on my community page that my hands were a wee bit sore with the arthritis. It's like for picking up and things like that, because I do get arthritis like in my shout out to Amanda as well. Hope you're okay, Amanda. Thank you for your wee message. I got that. Hope you're doing okay as well. Yeah, my hands get a wee bit sore in here, this part here, you know, like the gripping bit there, like onto the wrist, both there, and I do suffer it from my knees as well. But the knees have been not too bad of late, because they were really bad before, but I was a wee bit overweight. So the doctor at the time suggested that I would try and lose a bit of weight, because I'm a little bit overweight still for my height. I'm only 5'2", so and I should be a certain weight for my height. So I've done really well up until sort of Christmas and that, and then just before Christmas, a few months before Christmas, well, you know, I'm not going to go into details, but I sort of what's the word, like didn't feel great at that at the time. Excuse me. And I started binge eating again. Well, not binge eating, but just eating the wrong things that I shouldn't be eating, you know, but I'd been doing really good and well before. But and then I had Christmas and that coming up, and then New Year, and then a birthday and that. So I'm doing not too bad. I mean, I know that I've been out having my wee eats out and things like my meals or cups of afternoon teas or things like that. But I mean, you do need a little bit of luxury in that, obviously. So yeah, well, little treats and that now and again. So yeah, so I just decided that I thought, right, after Christmas, after the birthday, get back on track. So I've been doing not too bad, trying to get the weight back and then lose the weight, more weight that I'd got down to, just to get to the target weight that I should be for my height. So fingers crossed I'll get there. But as you can see, like in my hands, I mean, this is where I get arthritis as well. Don't know if you can see that. It's like, I mean, like my fingers are all kind of out of shape. I was going to do, I said that in my community notification, that I was maybe going to do a wee chat about arthritis and migraines, just to see how they affect me, and you know, if anybody else wants to comment on this, obviously on this upload, if they want to comment and say that they would like to hear about it, or they suffer from it and they would like to chat about it, and how they deal with it, you know, because everybody gets it differently and everybody gets arthritis differently. But to me, it's just it's all right, you're living with it, but you're in agony some days, especially when you get, especially living in here in Scotland. You get, I mean, you didn't get great weather. I mean, you get weather you get a summer, which I quite relish actually, when it's nice weather. The warm weather and that, it helps the bones and the joints, and so it just but the dampness and the cold weather just plays absolute havoc with me, you know. So today they're not too bad. There's still a bit of a little niggle, as I call it, but I'm okay. But I mean, I've seen me sometimes being in real agony with it, and even holding a toothbrush to brush your teeth at night. I've seen the tears streaming down my face because I can't have no grip in there, and the pain just to even hold a toothbrush is absolutely horrendous. So if anybody can relate to that, like the gripping of things or whatever, it's just, and especially in here in the hands, it's, I mean, you can, and sometimes I feel as if it's like when you see that it's when it's sore, it feels like it's all up like that, like a big like lump, like swollen, you know. And then you can sort of, when you go like that, you can feel the joint. I mean, I can feel the joints in that and there, and my fingers, and I mean, I'm getting it in here as well. I mean, fingers are all disfigured. My mother was the same. She had arthritis in her hands and that, and her hands were like claws basically, sort of there, you know. But anyway, we'll deal with that in another upload. I'll maybe chat about that as well and see if anybody how they cope with it and things like that. So we'll have that for another upload. Anyway, without further ado, I did notify people that I was going to have a Poundshop. I've got to always work this out. Poundshop, Poundland. It's Poundshop online haul. So I've got some Easter pieces here. So I don't know what we're going to do at Easter. So I'm not too sure. But I shouldn't sit here. That's what I'm saying. You know, you just catch a glimpse of somebody passing and you're like this. I've said that it's like a broken record, eh? Anyway, so yeah, I've got some Easter pieces here. Just some medical bits and pieces, well, you know, like headache things and all that. And some toiletries and whatnot. But I'll show you them as I go along. So without further ado, we'll get started. And I'll see if I can follow this on my phone for what we've got. So what had that bag? Here it is. So we'll start with this. Well, whatever we've got first. Excuse me. They wrap it up quite well, actually, when you get it delivered, anything like that. Because I've had bleach in that from them, and I think it's been wrapped up really quite well, and it's never leaked out. But I've read that some people get things and it's all leaked out. So I don't know, it all depends, I suppose, the handler or the in transit and things. So we'll start with this and see what we've got. Right, so the first thing I got, as you know, I always buy this. It's the Femme Fresh. The last one I think I showed you was the white one, but then I got this one. Now this, gosh, oh, it keeps going off. That was £1. I mean, you can get the bigger ones as well, but they don't seem to have the bigger ones. So I buy the bigger one, maybe Home Bargains, B&M or somewhere like that. So that was just £1 for that. The next thing I've got, I'm trying to go by this and see. It was this. Now, I don't know what this, it's like a paper thing. It says it's an Easter honeycomb hanging decoration pack of 4. So they're like paper things. It's like a chicken, a rabbit, I think that's an egg, and a carrot. So see? So you get that. Obviously, I don't know whether it's going to be hanging like that or, but I don't want, I was going to say, let's have a wee look and see what we've got. Oh, it's a papery one. That is. Oops. Oh, it's a paper. I don't want to open it or I might get it all tangled because it's in string. Oh god, it's in bits. I thought it was all joined together. Oh no, that's okay. Oh, they're like that. So you can open them like these little bits here, which it's got a little bit tape at the side there. I don't know if you can see it. So you'd open that and then tape it onto there. So these are, I thought they were, excuse me, and there's a carrot one, but you'll open that up as well. I thought it was oh, you just hang them individually like that. I thought it was a string, like a garland, that's the word I was looking for. So that'll be like the egg one. Oops. And then you've got the rabbit one. And then your chicken one. So you've got the 4 of these that are individual. Like that. There you go. So that's not too bad. We'll see how that goes. So put them back in there. And that was £1 for them. I mean, they'll probably only get one go out of it. They might, because once you put that tape, the little sticky bit I should say, onto the side, and I can't get this back in without crushing the, oh that's the thing, isn't it? Ah, that's the thing. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I think it might, they might not work after, you might just get one go at it, but for £1, what the heck, eh? So there you go, that's that. So what next have we got? Oh yeah, where is that? That's not it. I had them, here. I've got some laid out because it was quite a few bits and pieces I got. So I got these as well. These are mallow bunnies, like your mallows, but the bunny ones. Those were £1 as well. You get quite a lot in there. I thought I mean, I know they're quite big, but I was just thinking, I think I had something like this last year, maybe before I started doing my haul, before I had my YouTube channel. I think I bought these as well, and I think what I done was I dipped the ends, like the end bits, in chocolate. You know the what's it called? Nutella. I can't remember what it's called. Nutella chocolate or the other one, the sugar-free one. And dipped it into the. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm trying to think of the name of the other one that I got. What's the name of that other chocolate you get? I can't remember. People will know. It's got 0% sugar and it's got a funny kind of name. It's actually slipped my mind. I can't remember. I know, I think you get it and you get orange in it, or is that the Nutella? I can't remember. Anyway, I've forgotten the name of it. Anybody can comment down below. I've completely forgotten the name of the chocolate. So I think it's a skinny one, isn't it? Skinny something. I think there's another. Oh, Jim Jams. That's the other one I was trying to think of. So the skinny one I think is a different one from the Jim Jams, is it? Oh, I don't know. It's chocolate. Whatever one it was, and I dipped the ends in it. So and that came out quite nice because you got the chocolate fix and the wee bit mallow. So that was good for £1. Phones went off again. To face it again. That's it. So I'm going to get my friend a couple of wee bits and pieces for Easter, because it's her birthday in April. So I'm going to get her just a couple of wee bits and pieces. I'm going to get. So I bought a bag to put it in. Oops, you can see that. It's a Happy Easter bag. Oh, it's got the little tag in it as well. That was £1 for that. So see what we can get her. And what else I got? Oh yeah, I got this little, I don't know what this is going to be like. It's it's an Easter micro string lights. There, so I don't know if you can open that and see what these are going to be like. Let me see. Oops. I think they're very small. Oh, I can't even get my hand into there. I'm trying to open the bag. There we go. Wait a minute, give me a second. That's it. Oh yeah, they're so tiny. I don't even know what they are. Well, I think they're meant to be bees, are they? Oh yeah. Well, you can just see it and no more. I mean, it'll just be a look. I don't know if you can see this. I think it's bees because it just says, it doesn't really tell you. It just says micro string lights. That's the box anyway. See, there's like a bee thing at the bottom. So I take it that's what it is. But you can barely see that. I mean, what do you expect? That was only, it's away again. This. That was £1 as well. I mean, it just gives off that wee bit glow, I suppose, somewhere. Light up a corner. So that was £1. There you go, £1 for that. And I got 2 of these, I think. Now, yeah, this is which one is which? Oh yeah, this is a light up chick. It says a light up chick. So it's worked with one of the wee thingy batteries, I think, cell batteries. Thingy, everything's thingy to me. There. So I think that was £1 as well. Yeah, but I'm not going to. I can open it just now. Take that off, but I'm not wanting the battery to run down because it's only February. So I'd have to keep, because the battery would go down. But anyway, I'll show you once it's lit up. So that was the chick one. So that was £1. And I got a bunny one as well. That was £1 as well. So can't go wrong with all these ones for £1, eh? What have I got here? Oh yeah, is this the? I think this was. Yeah, this is an Easter felt flower ornament, yellow daisy. That was quite cute actually. See, it's got the little ladybird there in the corner on the leaf, and then it's on a little wooden stand. That doesn't light up though, I don't think. I think it's just a ornament. That was £2 for that. That was quite cute. Cute. Don't know what's wrong with my words today. I can't get the proper words out. There. So that was £1. £1 for that. There you go. And I got this. I thought I might make some maybe shortbread or something or something, I don't know, or maybe some scones maybe, if I can work them out, if I can shape them out like that. Easter scones maybe. There you go. So you've got the chick, the rabbit, the egg I think, and the bunny. So that was, the cookie cutters were £1 as well. That's not too bad. Eh? That's good. £1 for that too. Oh, and I got this. I thought this had little things on it, but I think you have to decorate it yourself maybe. So I'll have a look in B&M, see if I can get, or Home Bargains. There, it's a lot. I think you could actually use that even just like on its own as an ornament. You know, like even at Christmas time, I suppose, because it just says it's a, well, it says it's an Easter tree, and it's got the base like that. But I think see, going by the picture, it looks like, if you can see that, it looks like you've got legs, but I think you have to put them on yourself and decorate it. But I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, you could use that as a decoration at any time, I think, or even at Christmas. It's quite actually, the base is quite heavy. So that says it's an Easter tree small, white, and that was £2 for that. I think it's quite cute. So we'll see what that's like when it's up and on or whatever. Decorated, that's the word I was looking for. And I got this, I don't know whether I'm going to give this to whoever, but anyway, I got it. It's an Easter bunny pen. There you go. See, you've got to take that off at the bottom. You've got the pen for writing, and that was £1. That's another thing when you get, I'm going digressing again, when you get the arthritis, trying to hold a pen like that or trying to write, oh, that's nigh impossible. Anyway, back to what we're doing, and that was £1. And then I've got this, it's a mini, what is this called? An Easter mini gonk, pink with carrot. So I thought that was quite cute as well. There you go, we've got the little carrot. And that was £1.50 for that. Can't go wrong with all these little bits and pieces, for £1. Oops. And then I got, I'll show you this as well. What is this? Skinny latte and chocolate. I don't know if this is this the right one? Oh yeah. I got 2 of those. Skinny Whip, I'm running short of the skinny bars. So Skinny Whips, these were latte and chocolate snack bars. I like these chewy ones because they remind me like of Mars and what's the other chewy thing you get? I can't remember. I know these things in my head and I can never remember what I'm thinking. Well, I know what I'm thinking, but I can never remember what's like and what I'm thinking. Right. Well, I do know what I'm thinking sometimes. So I got 2 of those. They were £1 each. So that's them, and I got this as well. I love Turkish delights. So these are, I've had these before. Turkish delight. Turkish delight. I'm getting all muddled up today. I don't know what the heck is wrong. All the words are coming out different. Turkish delights, mini bars, sharing pack. I don't know how many you get in there. I thought that would save 5 calories. You know, when you look at something, it looks completely different. It just like it's 55. I thought 5 calories. Oh, there's 7. There, it tells you there 7 mini bars. So that's quite good. That was £1 for that. Love my Turkish delights. I sometimes buy, you know, if you buy Turkish delights and you buy in a pack of 3, I think you get them for £1, and you buy them individually. They're about 90 pence or maybe something. You'd be better buying the 3 packs anyway. What else have we got? Oh yeah, I love these wee things. I've got one of these on the go. The Belvita minis. You get a lot in that packet, I'll tell you. In one wee packet you get quite a lot of wee bit. They're small, but they're still lovely. Belvita minis, honey and chocolate chip biscuits. You get 6 in there, and that was £1. And I'll tell you, you get about, I guarantee you'll get about 15 little biscuits in a pack, I'm sure, because you get loads in it. And they're well worth the £1, I'll tell you. They'll go up soon, I bet you, just like everything else. Oh, and I love these little things, but I noticed they only had certain ones before. What's that one? The jalapeno ones which I bought before. What's that? I'm talking to myself here. Oh, here. Yeah. Right. So these are Crackzel. That's what they're called. Crackzel pretzel pieces. And I've only ever bought the Halloween. I've got Halloween on the brain. Ever since I done that on my Valentine's. That was a joke, by the way, when I said, oh, tomorrow's Halloween. That was just a joke. Because some people don't celebrate Valentine's. Obviously, if they've not got a partner or they want to celebrate self-love, who knows. But yeah, I just make a joke of it because I just have my usual day. Cup of tea, and that's me. Cup of tea and a cake. Yeah, these are pretzel pieces. jalapenos. That's where I was getting the Halloween from. Jalapenos. So I love them. They're actually quite nippy actually when you eat a few of them. They've got a bit of a kick to them. So these were $1.50, but that's for the two for $1.50. Because these are great. And that's the only ones they ever had, but I noticed they had other ones. So I decided I was going to get, talking and I'm rattling again, I decided I was going to get and try these other ones too. So these are Crackzell pretzel pieces again, but these are honey mustard onion. Honey mustard onion, and those were $1.50 as well for the two. And the last two I got was garlic bread ones. So I've never tried any of the other ones in here except the jalapenos. Halloween again. Jalapeno ones. So I'll bash at them and I'll get back to you and let you know how they are. Or I'll do that, I'll keep them and do that in one of my empties. Oh yeah, I got this as well. I've never had these for years and years, these biscuits. Viscount mints. Remember these biscuits, Viscount mints? So I've got 2 packets of these. So there's 2 in it actually. They come in a pack of the 2. That's upside down. That's upside there. That was £1 for the 2. So that's like 50 pence. 14 biscuits. 7 in each pack, 14 for £1. That's not too bad, eh? 74 calories in a biscuit. 5.4 is sugar. I'm going to limit myself to them. But I have to keep a biscuit for if I get a visitor, you know. Can't give them like a skinny bar. So, right, what's next? I'm on the next page now. Oh yeah, I got this. That's wrapped as well. Everything that's like spillable or anything like that is always kind of wrapped up. So I got them. I'll show you this. 2. It's San Pellegrino and Limonata, so it's like the lemon juice. Yeah, so I've got 2 of them. So well, it was just coming in packs of 2 anyway. So 2 for $1.20. So let's put that wee bag down there. So I was thinking, it says tastefully light, made with Italian lemons. I do like a lemon juice, you know. So I was thinking, if I get my friend, if we have like, I was thinking, oh, you'll see that later on in the haul, having her for maybe we love an afternoon tea. I love an afternoon tea. I do. I just love the atmosphere of it when it comes to a little stand and the cakes. So I bought a cake stand. I think we done one last year. Was it last year or the year before? Can't remember. Done one with my son and my future daughter-in-law, and then I done one with my friend. And I bought a cake stand. You've probably seen them from Home Bargains, the cardboard ones, and you just build them up yourself, and they're quite good actually, and they just wipe clean. So you can unless you make a mess of it and it gets spilled or damaged or something. But yeah, so I've got that one. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to try and maybe make some sandwiches and maybe get some wee cakes or something, and maybe even do a wee afternoon tea of an Easter time. We'll see. Maybe wee cakes with you know, you get these little mini cakes with a little egg on the top, you know, a mini egg. Maybe try something like that. And then we'll have our tea, and then we'll have maybe some of the juice, a wee glass of juice, and see what we can watch on Netflix maybe. So because I got some of this. Now these are just small ones, because obviously if you're going to do an afternoon tea, you're not wanting sort of big plates. So I got these ones. There's 8 in it, little Easter plates. 9 pack of 8. Sorry, I was going to say it's 9. Pack of 8. That was $1.25 for that. So them, and I got the napkins to go with it. See, napkins, and they were $1.25 for them. And I also got, now where did I put that? Gosh, I've lost that. No, I've lost it. I don't know where the heck that is. Oh, here we are. It's right hiding. Some paper cups for the juice. Those were $1.25 as well. So all the 3 of them was $1.25. So not too bad. That'll be doing fine, I think. Oh, and I got these as well. These, I don't know if these are, I think these are paper ones. They're just to set it off. Bunny napkin rings, you know, to put round. These were £1, so I think they're paper. I don't know if, or cardboard. No, maybe cardboard. Yeah, just thought to set the scene off. £1. Did I say how much they were? Yeah, £1. And oh, yes, my trusty Bovril drinks, like them, love Bovril. You get, it says 7 plus 2 free, 10 calories in it. I love Bovril though. Might be a wee bit salty and things in ways, but I just like it. I mean, I don't take salt in my food, so to take that like that would probably be the only salt I'd be taking. I wouldn't add salt to it or anything. So that's £1. It says 7 cups plus 2, so you're getting 9 in there. So that's like 9. To me, it's like 9 lunches. That and a bag of crisps or a couple of crackers, and maybe a bit of fruit after it. I got this as well. So I was thinking if we were watching, if my friend did come, like if we were having like a wee I've got Halloween on the brain, an Easter lunch or something like that, and then I thought if we maybe put on some maybe Easter films for Netflix, and then we've got our juice, and then we've got some popcorn, deliciously sweet and salty. The popcorn, that popcorn is £1. Butterkiss. I bought other ones before. I think it's the toffee one. You get a bag. I think there's maybe 9 in it for £1. If it's still £1, I like that one. And I got this as well. I don't know if this will be. It says 30 in a pack. I just thought for a little bit fun. I don't know if anybody's ever had this before. Like years and years ago. It's called popping candy. Is this the ones where you pop it in your mouth and it makes that funny noise? You know, that crackling noise. So I thought that would be quite handy, just for a bit of fun. You know, that was £1. You get 30 little sachets in there. So we'll be popping candy for Easter. What else have we got? Oh yeah, I've got a bag of these licorice cream rocks. You get quite a lot in there. I had that once before. Look how much you get in that. I like a wee bit licorice. That was $1.25 for that. So there you go. What else have we got in here? Oh yeah, we've got this to put in our bag as well, or whatever I get her. Malteser mini bunnies. There you go. Mini bunnies, they were £1. There you go. And I got, oh yeah, I got this. I've never had this before, but I've just seen it advertised. It says it's new. It's Skinny Crunch, Choco Hoops and Marshmallows. So I thought I'll give that a bash and see. Oh, it gives you a little recipe on the back as well. It says hot chocolate and marshmallow breakfast drink. Treat yourself bright and early to a scrummy hot chocolate and marshmallow breakfast drink. This low cup of sweet chocolatey delight is the perfect way to warm up your morning. 25 grams of Skinny Crunch Choco Hoops and Marshmallow cereal, which is this. 200 grams of skimmed milk. A teaspoon of runny honey and a pinch of cinnamon. So I don't know how that, you put all that into a cup. So you've got all that in a cup. Oh no, pick out the marshmallows from the Choco Hoops. Blend the hoops, milk and honey in a food processor. Microwave on full power. Oh, that's quite handy. There's a recipe. Microwave on full power for a minute. So I'll maybe pop that on a notification if anybody wants that wee recipe for it. Because I thought you're putting all these into a cup to drink it. But oh no, so what you do is you blend the hoops. You blend the hoops with the milk, the honey and the cinnamon. And then it says microwave on full power. That'll be for to heat it up. And then decorate with the marshmallows that you've got left in there. What a brilliant idea that is, eh? Never thought about that. There you go. So that was, sorry, I've not told you the price. I'm getting excited about that recipe. That was £2 for that. £2 and you get, it's 96 calories per 25 gram portion. So there you go, £2 for that. If anybody wants the recipe for that, I'll pop it down and a notification. And I got, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, Skinny Crunch, more Skinny Crunch, light raspberry and white chocolate bars. There you go. And these were £1 as well. Can't go wrong with all these crunchy bars. And I got this one because my friend really likes these ones. These are the Rocky Road ones. She likes the Rocky Road ones, so I'll pop that in her bag as well. Or that'll be maybe in her Christmas. No, God, I don't know whether I'm going Halloween, Christmas. I don't even know what season. I don't even know what day. In fact, I really didn't know what day it was this morning, because when I woke up, I actually thought it was Saturday, and then I thought, no, it's not. It's Sunday. Josie, it's Sunday. So there you go. Right, so these Rocky Road ones were £1. So there you go. And I got some of these. Which ones is this? Yeah, these. I like these because obviously, you know, my age and things. These are panty liners, 20 pack. They were £1. I think you can get them in Home Bargains and that as well, but they were there, so I just, oops, keep them topped up. And I got another one. These are black ones. I've had these ones before as well. I've got these on the go. These are the black ones. What are these again? They're £1 as well. 24 in the pack. £1 for them. And got a couple of Doves. The original one, which I do like, is the original Dove. It's a smaller one than the normal one, but these are, I love these like for summer, because I said before in one of my hauls, in my uploads I should say, they're handy for popping in your bag if you want, you know, during the summer. That was £1.50, and I got this one, which I've never had before. It's a passion fruit and lemongrass scent. So there you go, there's one I've never tried before. I've tried the coconut one, so I'll have that a bash. That was £1.50 as well. What else have we got here? Yeah, I got some of these for gel heel cushions. That's a 2-pack in there. They're £1. Always handy because, you know, sometimes you get your heels are a bit sore when you walk. Well, I've got sore heels as well. I've got everything. I've got everything. I've got plantar fasciitis as well on my foot, because my foot can, you know, like the ball of your foot. I've had that for years and years before even I got the arthritis and that, and oh, sometimes you're in agony with it. But I've got like a ball in that for my foot that I do exercises with, you know, roll the ball of my foot and the ball and whatnot. So I've got every ailment going practically. If it's not the head, it's the feet and the hands and the knees and whatever. There you go. So that was £1 for them. And I got this as well. I've got 2 of these. They're always handy. Head Soothe. They're only £1. Cheaper than the other ones you get, and they do just as work as well. I can't remember the other ones, but they're quite expensive. They're about £3 or £4 or something. Maybe I'm not too sure. But I get these ones and they're £1, and they do just the trick, the same. And I got this. I like a wee deodorant spray as well. Japarici or something is called, Insignia. It's just a body spray. That was £1, so I don't know what that's like. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's no bad for £1. There you go. I like the wee body sprays. What else have I got? Oh yeah, I've got these as well, because sometimes I suffer like a bit of joint in my back and that as well. So these are the self-adhesive heat pads. Pop them on. Sometimes you can buy ones. I like the ones sometimes you can buy that you can just put skin on your skin, but I can never remember. I think it was Superdrug I got those ones in, but these ones you just have to put it like, well, if you're wearing a night dress or something, just put it over your night dress or t-shirt or something like that, or jumper, or well, you want it inside obviously. So there you go. So that was £1, and you get a pack of 2 and it lasts up to 8 hours, and these are really good. I must admit, I buy these all the time. They're great. And I got a little hand wash, which is Moss and Adams, antibacterial, cedar, mandarin and juniper, and it's Sherwood Forest. And that was $1.50 for that. I think that was it. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's the haul. That's it, empty, done, finito. So I'll have all that to pack away and put away. So there you go. So guys, if you've liked this sort of content, please give me the thumbs up if you can. Please give me the thumbs up. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, every bit helps. I think I've got 140 subscribers now, trying to get to 200. I've got 60 subscribers to get to 200. It's going to take a heck of a long time, I know that. So I'll have had my channel, I was hoping, well, this will probably never happen because I said that last year, but I did get to it before Christmas. I did get to the 100, so I was hoping this year to get to, I think it's the 28th of June, sure it's the 28th of June, last year I'll have had my channel a year. So I was hoping to get to the 200 subscribers for that time. So just on the anniversary of the year, so get to 200. So we'll just see how it goes. But I'm quite glad of the 140 now. I mean, I never thought I'd get 5 or 6 at the time. But so yeah, it's great. I love it. And I love doing this as well. And I love all of you and your comments and everything like that. And you're great, obviously, for your comments and your likes and whatnot and your wee chats. I love it. Just love it all. So, yep, that's another box for the recycling. So guys, yeah, as I said, like the content, get thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Every little helps. Trying to get to 200 subscribers. Make it happen, please. So guys, you have a lovely day. Take care of yourselves and stay safe, stay warm because it's still a bit chilly, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye bye.